Hello crafters and welcome to this week's From Picture to Page and Beyond Papercraft Show update. Now I'm Michelle, creative director from Picture to Page, where we're nurturing your creativity with in-person craft events and of course connecting you online between those events. Now whether you're watching us here on Facebook or YouTube, we would love for you to give us a like, a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel and of course pop in the comments, continue the conversation and help connect our community. Now this week we've got a dash of inspiration. We've got show news and DESTASH news and of course what's been happening over in our Papercraft posse. Now this week's dash of inspiration, I would like to encourage you to think about recycling an old technique or project that you might have done before and perhaps it's time to get it out and give it a bit of a new twist. I think these days there's so many new products and new things and we get that whole fear of missing out, but sometimes I think we actually need to pause, go back and review some of our old things, and as our skills have evolved and things have changed, put a bit of a twist on them. So I've been looking through all my drawers because I'm heading to the DESTASH this weekend, and I found a whole heap of previous artwork, and I thought I loved doing it at the time, and perhaps I could do some of it again, but with a slightly different way. And one of the things I loved was that we had a 4x4 Fridays group and we made these little pieces of art that were 4 inches by 4 inches. And we had a theme. We made some butterfly ones. There was a wedding one. You know, it's just so lovely to look over things that you've done before. There was a Christmas themed one. There was one that was about muse, one that was about music. So it's just lovely to be able to go back and look at the work and think, I really did enjoy working on this smaller format. It's so different from an art journal or a card or a scrapbooking layout. So how can I take some of the things that I've learned over the years since I was doing these? The dates on some of these are 2007, so a long time ago now. So doing similar techniques, formats, but with different techniques and different things. I'd really like to encourage you to join a conversation over in our Papercraft posse group and let us know what techniques or projects that you could recycle and give a modern twist to and continue to inspire your creativity. Now, our DESTASH market is on this weekend. We are going to have 32 tables absolutely full chock-a-block of secondhand and used craft supplies that desperately need a new home, and we would love for you to come and join us. So we're going to be at the Notting Hill Community Hall, which is on Ferntree Gully Road, on the 28th of June from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. for crafters. Now for all the details how to get there and also for parking as well as which bus to catch if you want to come by public transport, head over to our website from picturetopagebeyond.com.au. Scroll down and click on the purple DESTASH box and it will tell you everything you need to know. Please have your change ready and of course bring along some bags and get ready for a fantastic day. And for those of you that are selling, keep an eye on your inbox. All of the details for setting up as well as where we're going to pop you will be in your inbox this week. Now, of course, we are still turning our sights towards our SANDOWN show, so make sure it is in your calendars and you are planning for a fantastic time. It's on Friday the 10th and Saturday the 11th of October at the SANDOWN Raceway. Plenty of free parking. We'll have our golf buggy there to pick you up from the station or help you get back to your car, and we are looking forward to giving you more news as that comes together. Now, the Papercraft posse is our little part of the internet where we can catch up and share what we're working on between shows. We've got well over 1,200 crafters in there as well as a whole heap of retailers. So if you've got something you need help with or something you'd like to show off and share, we would love for you to share it. Now, this week, I'd love you to share your thoughts on recycling a technique or a craft process you've done before. And also we had a great chat about last time about connecting through crafting communities, and particularly Alison and Julie had said that they wouldn't have even met if it wasn't for craft. So that is great to hear. We also had Mary from Craft Zone with their latest, Julie from Handmade Havens got their sale on, and I shared our mixed media at Open Studio as well as the classes that we've got coming up. And of course, while you've got your diaries out and marking our October Papercraft show, make sure you've got our Papercraft Posse Crafternoon on Saturday the 13th of September. We'll be here in our Mount Waverley studios and it will be the very last one that we hold here at Picture to Page headquarters. So make sure Saturday the 13th of September is in your diary to come along and be part of our Crafternoon. So that is it for this week's update. Dash of inspiration. Look at recycling a technique or something you've done before and see if you can add a new spin to it and what creativity that sparks. Our DESTASH is this weekend, Saturday the 28th of June, and I'm so looking forward to catching up with many of you. Like I said, 32 tables chock full of bargains and craft supplies, so come along and check it out. And of course, our Sandown show on Friday the 10th and Saturday the 11th of October. Make sure you've got that in your diaries. So again, for all the latest news, make sure you touch base with our website from picture2pageandbeyond.com.au. Give us a like, a comment, a thumbs up. Don't fall for any of those spamming comments that are coming about at the moment, and make sure that if you need to buy any tickets or get in touch, you would certainly be able to find us through the website and through our socials. This is Michelle signing off. I hope you have a crafty day.